Julie Kahn for the Office of the Attorney General.
Okay. And ma'am, do you know why he's not here today, Mr. Hernandez?
No.
I do see and take judicial notice of the temporary order from July 15th, 2025. Establish the parent-child relationship between Mr. Hernandez and your child, Adara. And at the time, you two were living together, so it didn't address conservatorship or possession and access. It did set child support, I think, based, well, it found that he earned $2,500 per month, and no one had private health insurance or dental insurance. Did order cash medical support of $50 per month beginning August 1st of 2025. Did not set child support. There's no non-disclosure. And it was signed by everybody. And it did set trial today for September 11th, 2025 at 9 a.m. on Zoom. So you may proceed, Ms. Khan, with the final trial.
It does also, Judge, at the end of that temporary order, I believe it also has an admission of paternity and waiver of genetic testing that was signed by both parties.
I do see that admission of paternity and waiver of genetic testing.
Thank you, Judge. At this time, I would call Ms. Rojas. Ms. Rojas, can you state your name for the record?
Araceli.
And so back on July 15th, when we did this order, were you and Hernandez living together?
Yes, we were.
Did you separate sometime after that?
Yes, we did.
When did you separate?
I'm not sure, but it was like right after the court hearing.
Okay. And so, since you separated, has Mr. Hernandez had visits with his daughter?
No, ma'am.
Have you talked to him?
No, ma'am.
And what kind of visits do you think Mr. Hernandez should have with his daughter?
I feel like he should be, I feel like it's because he's not responsible. Like he hits his girlfriend in front of her kid. And I feel like my baby shouldn't be in that either. And so, yeah.
So have you seen him since you separated?
No, ma'am.
So when he hit his girlfriend, who was that he was hitting, and when did you?
His family, her family contacted me and told me that he would hit his girlfriend in front of his baby. I have proof if y'all want to see too, the messages.
Okay, so these are just messages from other people telling you stuff, right?
Yeah.
And have you ever seen, has he ever been violent with you?
Yes, he has, when I was pregnant.
What happened?
There was multiple times where he would hit me, pull my hair, punch me. He would push me.
Okay, so y'all stayed together for a few years after that, correct?
It just lasted like a year.
Okay, how old is your daughter?
She's 2.
Okay, and y'all just split up in July?
We split up a few times.
Okay, so and did you ever call the police or get a protective?
Yes, I did.
And did you ever get a protective order?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a protective order with him?
No, not right now, no.
You just had like a temporary or short-term protective order?
I think so. I don't know what it was called, but
You don't know what it was called? Do you know what county it was through?
I think it was Montgomery.
But you don't remember what exactly it was?
No, ma'am.
Was he able to, was he able to talk to you?
No, ma'am, he wasn't.
Do you know what time period that was for?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Do you remember when you called for it?
Do you know what year it was?
It was here, let me check my date.
Or something?
I think it was in 2024.
So it was after the child was born.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything in Montgomery County District Clerk records regarding this. There's a lot of Alejandro Hernandez's, so
Yeah.
it's a little bit, but I don't see anything linking him specifically. Do you know if you went through a court to get that protective order, or was it something that was done like on an emergency basis?
Yeah, like emergency basis. The cop did it. I didn't go to court.
Okay, so was it like a no trespass order against him?
I think so, yeah.
And that was back in 2024?
Yeah.
And so y'all lived together again after that happened, right?
Yeah, we did.
All right. But so during the time that y'all were living together, did he ever was he ever violent with your child or neglectful or anything that made you think that she would be unsafe with him?
Yes, ma'am. He was.
What did he do?
He would, whenever my baby would call her dad, he would tell her not to because he wasn't his dad, or he would
I'm
tell
sorry,
me that,
can you talk a little slower? What did you just say? She called her dad, but he didn't want her to call her dad?
yeah,
Who's her dad? I thought her dad was him.
yeah, it is him. But he said not to call her that.
What did he want her to call him?
I don't know, but he didn't want her to call her dad.
Okay.
And he would, everything she would do, she would cry and he would get mad. And he would tell me to go outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So has he contacted you since y'all separated to be able to see her?
The only times he's contacted me was because he was having problems with his girlfriend, so I never answered.
He was living with you, but he had a girlfriend?
No, we broke up and then he got with this other girl.
So do you want him to have supervised visits to be able to see his daughter?
I just don't want my baby to suffer.
Okay, so what do you think would make it her safest? Would it be like if they're a family member or a friend that could supervise visits that you think would help? Do you think that we
His family, they won't do nothing. Like if they see her hitting her or anything, they won't protect her from him.
Okay, is there anyone in your family that could supervise visits?
It's because my family doesn't get along with his, and or he doesn't get along with them either. And I don't want them to have trouble.
Okay. Are you wanting visits through ABC, like a supervised visitation place where you have to pay a fee and you show up and then there would be professional people there to supervise?
I feel like that would be better. Professional people to supervise.
Okay. So I think we did some agreed temporary orders last time, and he gave a number for, like, we put a number in the order saying how much he makes. Do you know where he works?
No, I don't know where he works, but he used to work cutting yard.
Mowing yards?
Yeah.
Okay, so does he have a social security number? Do you know if he can get have like a job with a W-2? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
okay. So if we don't have any income information for him and we base child
Yeah.
support on wage, it would be $220 a month. Are you okay with that number?
200 and what?
$220?
Yeah.
Okay. And how is your daughter covered for health insurance?
He has Medicaid.
All right. And given, like, I know we've had a temporary order since July when y'all split up last, so we can't really get anything back, and y'all were off and on together before that. So are you asking for any retroactive or back child support?
I was, but they said they couldn't.
I think we can't for the past couple months because we have a temporary order in place that says
Okay.
0 July.
Yeah.
Before that's a little, I think y'all were off and on a lot.
Yeah, we were.
Okay. So are you not asking for any retroactive or back child support?
Yeah, I am.
You are?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when your daughter was born, what date? September of 23. So were y'all together when she was born?
Yes, ma'am, we were. She was born on the 29th.
Yeah. All right. So when did you separate the first time?
When she was 9 months.
So that would have been, I guess, June of 24.
Yeah. June of 24.
Y'all separated, and then when did you get back together?
I think August.
So y'all were separated for June and July of 2024, and then you got back together in August.
Actually, no, July 18th.
Y'all got back together?
Yes.
So y'all were only separated for maybe a month?
Yeah.
All right, so that was July of 24. Were y'all together then up until you just separated again recently, or were there more?
No, there was more. We got back together again on November, and then we separated again. And we got back together in July.
Okay, so y'all separated June of 24. I got back together in August. Did you separate again in November of 2024?
Yeah, we did.
And y'all were separated until when?
July?
So right before court date?
Yeah.
So with that time y'all were living together when we did the temporary orders, how long was that?
Maybe like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. So are you asking for retroactive child support from November through, I guess, June? So that would be what, 8 months?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I get $1,760 if we base it on minimum wage. So that'd be 220 times 8. So are you asking for $1,760 in retroactive or back child support?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, during that time y'all were separated, did he give you any money or did he buy anything for the baby?
He probably gave me like 6 times.
How much money?
100?
So you think he gave you $600?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was during that time y'all were separated, November through July?
Yes, ma'am.
And did he buy anything else or give you anything else during that time?
Yeah, he did. He bought her some clothes, a toy, shoes, and that's about it.
Do you know how much that stuff was worth?
Maybe like another 100.
Okay. So if we take off, add that up to 700 and we get down to $1,060 in retro,
Okay.
does that sound right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, I pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Rojas, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Ms. Khan, what was the amount of medical support you were asking for?
50, 220 for medical child and 50 for medical.
Okay, I'm rendering now. I'm finding Mr. Hernandez is in default. The notice of today's hearing. I'm establishing paternity of the child and leaving the child's last name Hernandez. I'm appointing Ms. Rojas the managing conservator and Mr. Hernandez a possessory conservator, with Ms. Rojas having the right to determine the primary residence within Montgomery County and contiguous counties, so any county that touches Montgomery County. And so she can determine Adara's residence in those places. I'm ordering that he have visitation through the ABC visitation program.
Oh, no.
And I'm ordering that he pay the fees for that. Although, ma'am, there are fees that you will have to pay as well. They require both parents to have some teeth in the game when you do this. And ordering that they apply for that program within 20 days. And I'm ordering that Mr. Hernandez pay to Ms. Rojas child support of $220 per month beginning October 1st of 2025. I'm ordering that Mr. Hernandez pay to Ms. Rojas government for cash medical support of $50 per month, beginning October 1st of 2025. And I'm ordering that Ms. Rojas continue with the government or medical assistance program and finding no one has access to private insurance at a reasonable cost. I'm ordering a back child support judgment against Mr. Hernandez in the amount of $1,060 as of today, and ordering that he pay that back at a rate of $25 per month. And the state's going to draft the order based on my ruling today, and they'll be sending it to you through DocuSign shortly to review and sign off on, ma'am. But thank you for coming in.
Okay, thank you. So I can leave?
No,
No, go back to the breakout room.
Okay, okay.
If you see the word breakout room, if you can click it.
Yes. Okay, thank you.